Hello everybody, this is Cheech Burrito here, and today I'm going to be working on episode 3 of the Backrooms series, and this is part 3 of the live streams. I'm finally getting back into the mix of making episode 3 because there's been a lot of delays, I tell you. I'm sorry that this episode's taking longer than the others, but trust me, this episode is going to be so good. I already know it's going to be so good. And I got a few ideas up my sleeves, so let me check out the stream on my phone to make sure everything's going just as planned. And I will. I'm going to start showing you guys some of the stuff I've been working on. Okay, the stream's looking pretty good. And the headphones are working. These are new headphones, actually. So we are ready. Now, let me give you guys a little sneak peek of what I have been working on. Now, the streams that I do, it's like a bittersweet thing because I really like doing these type of live streams where I show you guys the editing I've been doing, but at the same time, I feel like I'm spoiling the next video for you guys, which I don't know if you want me to spoil the videos or not, but then again, you know, like, I don't know what I want, because I like having these live streams where I just edit, but at the same time, I don't want to spoil the whole thing, so, I don't know. So, here is what we got. So, it's continuing from episode 1, actually. As you can see, guys, it looks like I am alive. So, there's a little sneak there. So, you know, I'm not going to try to spoil too much of this, but I will show one singular frame of an environment. So let's see where this takes us. Oh! Okay, that's the frame you get to see. This is obviously a different environment from the past 2 episodes. We got like a pink and green wall here. And then we'll jump again. Oh! I'm sorry. We're done. I'm not showing anymore. Oh, that's some nice music we got there. So let me show you guys how Blender is right now. So we got Blender rendering my clips. It takes a really long time. This is why you have to wait so long for my videos, is because Blender's always rendering frame by frame by frame, and when it renders frame by frame, you gotta add a sample count to it. And my sample count is pretty low, but it still takes a while. It takes about 20 seconds per frame it has to render. And as you can see, I'm starting on frame 1300 and I'm ending on frame 2300. So it has to render a lot, and that's what makes it look so realistic. It's because the amount of time it takes for it to render all this stuff. So while we wait for this to render, I will open up the model I've been working on. It takes a minute. This model that I've been working on, it takes it has a lot more, it's a lot more intricate, I may say. Yeah. It's a lot more intricate than the last 2 episodes because I have a lot of stuff in this environment. A lot. And I'm surprised my computer has not crashed because I'm thoroughly pleased. So I will show you guys a little something of this right here. Oh, as you can see, it crashed. Oh no! Did it crash my other one too? It crashed my render. I shouldn't have messed with it. It's okay. We'll see how it looks though. Okay, well, I guess the render's just gonna stop there. That's fine. Okay, well, so what I do is they translate to MKV for some reason, and Sony Vegas is not compatible with MKV files. So I need to get on here, and I go to this online converter. Then I convert the MKV to a MP4. Once again, I don't know why it converts to MKV. It's kind of frustrating. I'd rather it not, but it does. So we just have to convert them. Man, I shouldn't have messed with it. I'm mad I opened up that new file. And I was even talking about things crashing. And it crashed. Okay, what clip is this? We're on clip 14. So we'll name this clip 14. Okay. So we will now add this in the video. You know what? This is a blessing in disguise. Now you can see me render a clip, I guess. So add a little low grain to it. I'm starting to not like the grain I've been adding in the videos. And the previous video is a lot more grainier. I'm starting to realize that VCR cameras, they weren't really grainy. They were just kind of, they were a little blurry. So I'm going to add just a little bit of grain, but you know, not too much, because I think the last 2 videos, they were too grainy for my liking. But at the time I thought I liked it, so here. And now that's good. It's a good frame. I have this here, you know. What could that possibly mean, guys? I don't know. Very creepy. For some reason that's staticky there. That's okay. It shouldn't be a big deal. So we need to add some walking sound effects now. And I'm pretty sure I got some walking sound effects right here. And it's going to be the echoey sound effects because the environment here, it fits. So let's add in the walking. And I I start walking like right here. There you go. And as we can see, we got the missing signs. The missing signs. I'm gone, guys. And just for kicks, I'm gonna show you guys a little piece of information that actually I don't think I will. I'm just kidding. You know, you're already getting the video spoiled enough, so you know what? But this sign right here, guys, I'll say it right now. This one is different. And this one is also different, and this one. But you can't tell what it is. You can't tell what it is. But this one, this one takes the cake. Okay? This sign is very, very interesting. And maybe this sign correlates with this message, if you catch my drift. Anyways, I'm done with that. But I'm pretty sure this scene looks pretty good. And this stuff is pretty weird. Like, what's all this for? What are these things? This one's a lot bigger than the other ones. And is this a human? I don't know. But everything's looking pretty good right now. Eventually, I should probably stop playing the music. But at the same time, I kind of like the music. But if I stop playing it, it'll give the environment a lot creepier environment, I think so. Right here, I don't know, the render got all staticky, which sometimes happens. Doesn't really happen often, but since it's staticky there, I'm going to take one of these VHS green screen clips where it gets really staticky, and it will cover it up. So I don't know, it just kind of bothers me that it's real staticky for no reason. So we're just gonna cover that up with a nice VHS static effect. Yeah, it's like that, you know. I haven't really added that in yet, so you just gotta do that with a few scenes. Adds a little more spice to it, you know? Yeah, that's good. Very nice. I don't know, this text here is kind of bothering me. Because you can see, I don't know if you can tell or not, but it looks 3D. That's because it is 3D, but I didn't want this text to look 3D. I wanted it to look like someone wrote on the wall, but I don't think that is going to be the case. I think it's just gonna have to look like that. So, you know, it's whatever. That's a minor thing. It's not a big deal, but for me, I think that's a big deal. I don't like that. So, that's tough. Anyways, let's render the next clip because this clip decided to crash on us. But it's okay. I just gotta render a clip where I'm looking down. And with this, guys, this is where I'm gonna incorporate some awesome editing. I am thinking about green screening myself in this area, which I will do. It's gonna look pretty good, hopefully. But let's get back in here and we have to render a clip. I'll show you how I render a clip. So, okay. What we could do is we could just pick up from where we were, which I am going to assume we were like at clip 1790. So we'll start at 1790 this time. What? No. 1790. So we'll start at this clip. Then I'm gonna look down. When I look down, I am going to green screen my hands. Like green screen my hands in the environment. I'm gonna be holding up one of these missing signs. That's the plan. That's why I'm looking down. And then I'm gonna like pick one of those up. Then I am going to hold it, show the camera. Then I look back at that message. So hopefully, maybe I can make the transition from these two clips smooth. Because, you know, it's like the same thing here. But it's not a big deal because it is like a found footage style video. And abrupt cutting is perfectly normal in that scenario. So now we'll just render the clip. We'll render this. I think, right? Yeah. Yes, we will. And then hopefully we haven't run out of cache or anything like that, because sometimes that's a problem too. When I render these clips, I run out of cache and I have to delete some of my files because sometimes I don't know, I have too much on this computer. So this clip is rendering. Maybe we could render the next clip now. Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash. Yep, okay. This is going to be the starting frame. Let's put this viewport on so you could see what the textures look like. It's not gonna be very high quality. It's just like a little preview of what it would look like. So we'll start more like, because we're gonna check out this sign right here, because this sign is disturbing, which will hint to the next video. I'm probably not going to keep this live stream up because I don't want to spoil too much of the video. And if you see the video, then if you see the stream while it's live, you're a lucky man or woman. My bad. Can't assume nowadays. No, sir. Can't assume, or else you're gonna get canceled. Anyways, sorry to say that, but it's the truth. Okay, now we're gonna check out this sign, because this sign is disturbing. We'll start all the way back here. I'm praying it doesn't crash. Like, just... Okay, whoo! Having two Blender applications open at the same time is... It's not it. My computer is really fighting hard right now. And then what I want to do, I want to green screen my hand grabbing this paper. Which I am still trying to figure out what to do. Actually, because I do want to do this thing where my hand just quickly like does that, and I animate the poster just going back into the wall, and then when my hand comes in, hopefully it just covers up the whole thing, covers up the whole paper, and I grab a real piece of paper, then I hold it. That is preferably what I want to do, but I'm still trying to think if I could do it. So just give me a second. Just think about what I'm doing real quick. Because that's an option. That would be the most glorious option. Or the next option would be I just look down, and then you hear a sound effect of me grabbing it. Then I show the camera. Of course, the first option would be